Hello and welcome to another Minecraft video, and today I'm going to be bringing you well, I'll show you it first, and then I'll, lead you through it, describe to you what it is really. But basically, this is just a screen, it's black and white screen, and I'm not sure whether this has been done before, but I just wanted to see whether I could achieve it, and I think I have. It's not to its greatest potential, I don't believe. I think if I spent some time on it, I could get it a bit faster, so it flowed a bit easier. The main problem with this screen, well, there's a few problems with it. First of all, the size of it. It does require a lot of space to be able to hook it up, and there is a gap between the pixels. You'll see that there is a 3-block gap horizontally, and yeah, which is not very good, but it has to be done. I couldn't find any way of not having the 3 horizontal gap, but yeah. So what you saw there was a game of Pong played on the screen. It's not actually being played. It was just an animation of it, and yeah. So what the screen is, or what makes it black and white, is the what I've been told is an implies gate, which basically means that the pistons, which are here, this one will withdraw back before this one is pushed up, and this one will withdraw back before this one's pushed aside. I will probably bring a tutorial on this little unit here, but that'll be on a different world where I have a lot more space to show you how it works. And then basically all the lines from the different implies gates, which are stacked in such a way so that there's one here going up to that line, and then if you come up a bit, there's another implies gate here, another one here, and another one here, and then those lines all come back in to what I'm calling the animation bank. And that's all this is. It's just basically the same thing repeated over and over again. So this is not any more really complicated than like my Morse code thing or some of the other stuff I've done, but it's just on a quite big scale, which makes it look more impressive. And so basically what each of these banks consist of is this little unit here, which is turned off or turned on by the signal from the first input. So if this line is off, the messages can go through. But this also has a programming in function where I can choose which lights I do not want to turn on at all. So the ones here will not turn on, leaving this line here as the white color, because off is white, and these levers being up will allow the signal to go through, making it a black. Now so this is all just repeated over and over again, and if you look here, this is the left side of the screen and this is the right side of the screen. Initially these are all joined up to the same timing, and then to make it a bit more compact and symmetrical, I branched off the left side over here and the right side over there, and then they go off into their own separate timings. But I think I managed to get it so they're about the same time, but you can't really notice it on the screen. One thing you will notice on the screen is you'll notice it goes white just for a while as it comes to this joining bit. It goes slightly white for that time and slightly white for the time here. Is this joining up because there would be currently no signal going through it, as this one turns off. I mean, this line turns back on before this line over here turns off to allow another light to come through, and of course the light has to pass through this distance as well, which does take up extra time. The world download will be available in the description for you, um, just as it currently is now. If you have a slow computer, well, I don't mean like averagely slow, but if it's really slow and you struggle sometimes running Minecraft, I would not suggest testing this out, because it does require quite a lot of memory. So even now I just experienced a bit of lag, mainly because of all this vertical wiring. This is a real lag generator. And yeah, so well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I might bring out separate tutorials and stuff for the individual components, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed the demonstration, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.